Hey guys, I thought I'd continue my video game collection. Continuing with my PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. This is case number 2. So we're getting there. Right there is Rise of Honor. That Jet Li game that came out, I don't know when, but it was like a PS2 game, obviously. It's actually pretty good. Bad thing is they could only record 70% of Jet Li's movement because he was so fast. Because they say that in one of the game making videos for it. But this is actually a really good game. You use the sticks to fight, so it takes a while to get used to. But once you get really good at it, you're like a freaking master. Because it took me a while, but after I got really good at it, I was unstoppable. It's a really fun game too. It's called Rise of Honor. Jet Li's Rise of Honor, I think. This is Run Like Hell, which is another survival horror game for the PS2, and it's actually pretty challenging too. I didn't get that very far on it because it's pretty challenging, but I got that. I got Armed Court 2, which really isn't mine. It's if you believe it or not, I used to do karate, and that was my karate instructor's game, and he left it here, so it's basically mine now. But I got that Armed Court 2 for the PS2, and then I got Hulk, which is the one that based off the movie that came out in 2003. Got that, pretty fun. Let's turn the page. Okay. This game, ATV Quad Racing Fury, which is a racing game for the PS1, as you can tell from the logo. PS1 game right there. One of the launch titles for the PS2, ATV Off-Road Fury. Had a blast with this game when it first came out. Me and my cousin and my family played it all the time. Soul Calibur 2, I believe, and I believe this is the one where you get, I think this is the Soul Calibur where each version of the same game had a different character. Like the GameCube version had Zelda. The PS2 game had Heihachi from Tekken, and the Xbox had Spawn, I believe, for the Xbox version. But I got that fighting game. I got the Simpsons Hit and Run, another PS2 game. It's like an open world Simpsons game. It's actually pretty fun and funny. The horrible Bugsy 3D. Good times. This game was terrible. Dungeon Storm, which is like a action RPG, kind of like Dungeon Siege. I would say this is like Dungeon Siege. So I got that. It's really fun. It didn't get very far, but me and my cousin played it. We had fun with it. Got Fullmetal Alchemist 2, the game, because I like anime a lot. I haven't watched it recently. I really need to, but I'm a fan of anime, so I got the game for it. I just really enjoyed it. It's fun. Got the DVD that came with it. Maybe this was a collector's pre-order bonus. I don't remember. I think I just got it because I got the game that came with it. But I got Fullmetal Alchemist 2. 2. Then I got Chaos Legion, a really hard hack and slasher for the PS2. Didn't even beat it because it was so hard. Really good game though. It's just really challenging. So if you want a good game that's challenging, I'd recommend this game. Plus, it's a really fun game anyways. Here it is one more time. Red Dead Revolver, the first Red Dead for the PS2, came way back when he was a little kid and how I grew up. Really enjoyed it. I obviously got the sequel, so I got the original too. I absolutely love this game. I never beat it because it got scratched, so I could never beat it. Probably need to get a new copy of this game someday, particularly a new copy. But I really enjoyed this game. Obviously, it's like a squad-based shooter, kind of like Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, because it's like the same genre. But it's a really fun game. I'd recommend check this game out. It's really fun. I really enjoyed this game. Kill Switch. fell in love with this game. It's like a cover-based shooter where you take cover and stuff. It's really, let's see, what game could I say this is like? What is another game that's like a cover-based shooter? I kind of, maybe like Gears of War, maybe. But this is really cool. Basically, you take cover and you just kill people, but it just had a really good story too. So I really hope they make a sequel for it, but you never know, probably not. Since this came out like in 2003, I think. But Alien Trilogy for the PS1, based off the movie. I had a blast with this game when I was a kid, so I had to get it. So it's a first-person shooter game. You shoot the aliens, obviously, because you know Alien, but from the movie, I really enjoyed it. Broken Hex, which, honestly, I don't remember what kind of game this is. Probably because I barely played it or played it at all. But I got that. Ninja Shadow of Darkness. A classic PS1 game, beat 'em up game. It's really fun. Dragon Ball Z GT Final Bout for the PS1 fighting game, obviously. So I got that. What's that game? Oh, this is Neo Geo Racer. I guess it's a racing game. I don't think I played this game, so I can't really tell you much about it. Sledstorm, classic PS1 racing game. You race on snowmobiles. Had a blast with this game, so I had to get it. Really fun game. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Basically like Duke Nukem Forever, but in third person. So I got that. Played a little bit of it, and I didn't really like it that much, but I played a little bit of it. Evil Zone, which I believe was a fighting game. I didn't play that much about it, but it's a fighting game, so yeah. Haunting Grounds for the PS2, a survival horror game where you're this girl and she gets captured. I didn't really beat this game, I really should beat it. But she gets captured from this one guy, and this dog, like that white dog, I forget his name, but she helps him escape. Basically, the dog does all the fighting while she hides. It's really unique. I enjoy this game. It's sort of a horror game, so if you want to check it out, you know, go ahead. And of course, I got Half-Life 1, so nothing really needs to be said about this game. Half-Life, you know, the original. It's, you know, it's a classic game, one of the must-own games, so yeah. Need for Speed Underground. Yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2. I really enjoy this game, so I got it. It's, you know, racing game. One of the better I'd say one of the better Need for Speed games. I enjoy it, so yeah. Kenshin, I think this is Kenshin 2. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's like Dynasty Warriors, where you face like 5 billion enemies at the same time, but all you really do is like mash square. But I got that. Alright, well, let's continue in the next video.